but I also like him too because I think he has obviously like he gives off the vibe of like, thank God this guy is here. Everyone that is around him is like, oh God, like he's here. We're gonna be okay. But he does not want that. He is like I really like to read. I like to be in the woods. I like to hunt deer. I like to fish. I want to be just a ranger, just in the woods.
Yeah.
And the whole world is like, you gotta be our king. And he's like, I don't want it. I don't want it. And I think that's what makes him such a good king. For one, is that he never sought after that power. But also just so relatable as like you get older. Like first off, like as a guy, like just trying to emulate someone that's a good man that can embrace your masculinity in a healthy way. But also like, I mean, who hasn't felt like a purpose or a calling and just been like, I don't want that. I would much rather do this other thing. Like that just gets more relatable, I think, as you go on. So I was watching his character and like there's so many moments where like people are like, King of Gondor, or like you're son of Arathorn, you're Isildur's heir, like there could be the next king walking in Gondor. And he's just like,
why would I want that?
Yeah, like one scene it was
he's like I want to go camping.
Yeah, he's like I want to go back to the woods. I want to go on to the woods. It's
like I'll do Gandalf the occasional favor.
Yes.
I'll step up, like I'll find Gollum, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, I want to be just a little ranger from the north hanging out. I want to be Strider. I want to be in the pubs.
Yeah.
I want to be in the wilderness.
Yep.
I want to be forgotten. But it's also like self-loathing and fear of failure for living up to that mantle that people are trying to give him. It's not just the I don't want it. It's I don't know that I can do what you guys are saying I can do.
Yeah.
Which is also fascinating.
Yeah, I don't think anybody is harder on himself than Aragorn and Boromir, like in those films. And he's so, oh God, I just love him so much. Like the scene, there's a moment. First off, I love this scene in general because it's a fight that reminds me of my hometown, like the forest I used to play in as a kid. It's the last fight of the movie next to the lake in Amon Hen. And Frodo and Aragorn have this really beautiful relationship where like you can see that Aragorn is tempted because he starts to hear the voice in his head. Sauron saying his name, and he closes Frodo's hand. He's like, man, I was ready to go with you to the very end, but if you ask me to leave you alone, then I will. And he's like, just look after Sam. And then like his sword starts to go blue. He sees orcs coming at him, and he goes across the statue. There's 100 orcs coming at him. He draws his sword, and he just starts to fight him. And I'm just like, that's the fucking King of Gondor right there. That's where I was like, look at this guy. It's 1 on 100, and he's winning. He's winning. So I think he's my favorite character.